What I'd like to talk about next is our lighting. We are incredibly proud of our lighting, and we believe that as of right now, nobody makes lighting like ours. Lighting of this type is really how I ended up with Satic. Growing up, my father was a manufacturer. My father manufactured solar panels. And so manufacturing of Go Green items is in my blood. A lot of people ask why we don't sell LEDs. And I'm here to tell you right now, I love LEDs. The fact that you can get an organic compound to produce lumens and photons on so few watts is truly miraculous, and I'm a fan. However, we don't carry a line of LEDs, and I'd like to explain why in what our product is. First of all, LEDs are so expensive still that it seems to me like it takes a lot of selling to convince the customer to buy a $20 light bulb. When they buy a $20 light bulb, in my opinion, they really need to see a reduction on their bill that they can feel. And since they're said to last for so many years, they really need to. And from our testing, truly, from our labs and the third-party data that we've had done, and just the third-party data that we've read, first of all, LEDs add a lot of harmonics to the line. And I can't promote power perfect, power perfect, power perfect, and then immediately sell you something that will add harmonics to your line. Number two, from our data and our research, they just don't last as long as they should. What we sell is quantum photon technology. With power factor perfect ballast design, we sell the best lighting in the world today at any price. I guarantee it, and I passionately stand by it. Why is it the best? One of the reasons that I love to sell it is because for some reason, the Department of Energy and the power companies in the United States, last year the Department of Energy reportedly spent over $1 billion telling the American people that if you want to save money and go green, you buy this type of light bulb. You know what I'm talking about because you've received coupons for these perhaps in the mail, you've received a rebate for these perhaps by your power company, and you've seen tons of advertising on the television that we need these to go green. So, I'm not just an engineer and a manufacturer, I'm also a businessman. Why would we not capitalize on the $1 billion of advertising done to tell Americans that this is how you save money? Well, with this light, we will prove definitively this is an off-the-shelf Philips brand 23-watt CFL. We will prove definitively that we have something better. First of all, we're going to turn the light on. We're going to take a look at it on some meters. This is a Philips 23-watt CFL lamp. Turning it on, instantly you notice that it's ugly on the eyes. The light is moving around it. They don't turn on quickly. They flicker and buzz a little bit. The power factor of these lamps is abysmal. It'll quickly get so hot I can't touch it. And even though it's rated at 23 watts, the meter that I'm looking at says 35. So this lamp is going to get very hot, which ultimately is going to make it burn out. They almost never last as long as they're advertised to. The light is ugly. It's never going to show you true colors. Once it burns out, it's going to be somewhat poisonous to the environment. It's going to take almost double the watts that it claims to burn, or much higher. And on the amps, it looks like 0.36. So it's ugly, it's inefficient, and has a low power factor. And I'll turn this off, and I want to tell you, when you add 30 or 40 CFLs to your electrical system at a 50 or 60 power factor, you've effectively reduced the power factor in your home or office to 50 or 60. You have destroyed waveform and continuity in your electrical system. Not only are these not as efficient as they're supposed to be, you just saw it, they also have a negative effect on everything else on your electrical system. And at Satic, that's not what we're about. What we're about is perfect power. Watch now as we turn on the Satic UL approved Energy Star 23 watt lamp. First of all, it's beautiful to look at. It comes on instantly, crisp, bright, and clear. Will never get so hot that you can't touch it. The cool operation is going to make this lamp last for years, not going into landfill now. You're not buying a replacement bulb. It's actually running, it says 23 watts, it's actually 23 watts, okay, 24. The amp was 0.3, drastically reduced, and the power factor, folks, is near perfect. So rather than having your whole home now at a 60 or 50 power factor, the Power Perfect package is going to have your whole home in the 90s power factor. Let's look really quickly at money. So at 23 watts, it's 5 cents a day and $1.79 a month. Let's look at the competitor bulb. The competitor bulb, wait for it to change. You saw the power factor drop substantially. You saw the amps change. 35 watts went from 5 cents a day to 8, and from like $1.79 to $2.80. I tell people, I'm not selling you a $10 light bulb. If you plan on living 10 months, if that's on your agenda, we're selling free light bulbs. Right in front of you, friends, you see that these lights will save you $1 a month per lamp. The savings is incredible. While this cool operating light is going to be easier on your home air conditioner and cooling system, since it's cool, it's going to last for many years. The color is extraordinary. Let's show you the power factor again just for funsies. And the amps. The amp on the competitor lamp looks like 0.36 to me at 39 watts now, and a power factor of 62 to about a third reduction in amps at nearly power factor perfect and an incredible reduction in cost. Our smallest lamp, do you see we're at $1.79 here? Watch our smallest lamp. The power factor, 99, folks. It's unheard of in fluorescent lighting. Quantum photon is the finest lighting available on the market today, and look at the amps. You are absolutely, positively going to save your customers money, guaranteed. They are going to save money while living in a cooler, healthier environment. This is a product line with Energy Star that we are terribly proud of and extremely passionate about, and we know that this is something that you can consistently sell, consistently make good money on, providing customers a truly quality product that's going to serve them and last for years. Our lighting comes with a 3-year guarantee. That's not your guarantee, that's ours. If this light goes out under normal operation at any time for 3 years, we replace it for free, no questions asked. Because the truth is, we have these lights now that have been on for 8 years. They're going to last for years while being incredibly cool and incredibly environmentally friendly, and most importantly, saving money. Thank you so much. We hope you love the product line.